Today, Wilma and I are away to a small town near Rawalpindi called Kallar Syedan to explore Pothohar region's rich multi-religious history. Our first stop is Bedi Mahal.
This Bedi Mahal, I have to say, and it's not just a palace or you can say a mansion in a village or a town. It was a part of a whole Sikh community, because after this we go to a fort that was also built by a Sikh. And the sad part of this whole story is that we are here in a community with people who love this building. And there are no Sikhs, there are Muslims, but they like it. They want to have this building renovated, but of course they don't have the funds. And so I think we should ask the diaspora Sikh in outside Pakistan to come with a fund and renovate this building, because it's important for the history of this country. It's also important for the heritage of you and me, because it is a world heritage place. It shows how tolerant Pakistan was, how religious here were living together in peace. And this could be a very important symbol to bring all kinds of people, foreigners, Pakistanis, to take a look at this beautiful building. It's a little bit like what you see also in India a lot, under the Mughals, these kind of towers, and also there on the roof. It's a little bit like the Maharanis and the Maharajas in India. If you look at the wood, it's more than 100 years old here. Feel it. And the frescoes inside. You saw the frescoes inside? It's not only Sikh what you see, it's also Hindu.
Wilma from Rural Travel Pioneers has brought me to this amazing building that was abandoned, I would say, in 1947 when Pakistan and India were separated. And the family who lived in this amazing, spectacular mansion, Haveli, was a well-known family of this area, the Bedi family. This glorious mansion was built by the head of the Bedi family, a successful businessman and a popular community leader, Baba Khem Singh Bedi. And that's why it's called Bedi Mahal or Bedi Mansion. And we're told that Mr. Bedi had a daughter, and when she got married, Lord Mountbatten visited this amazing mansion. So there's a lot of history attached to this place, and it would be fantastic if it can get renovated and open to people to come along, visit it, and find out about our history, our heritage, and our culture.
ये चाहते हैं कि ये बेदी मिल की रनवे हो कि यहाँ तो मैं मुकामी हूँ, यहाँ टूरिस्ट आए और इलाके की डेवलपमेंट हो और अच्छे तरीके से यहाँ से टूरिस्ट आते जाते रहे। मैं इसलिए कह रहा हूँ कि ये हमारे तारीख का हिस्सा है और पाकिस्तान की तारीख में इससे डेवलपमेंट होगी और ये सारे कदीमा में भी आएगी।
Behind these, the palace where we were before, the Sikh palace, as you can see there on the board. And on the way back, it's Anina's, it's mine. We have done some shopping here with this lady, because I think it should also be a part of your tours, that you support the local community and buy something. Look how nice! Look, it fits with all my clothes. I'm happy, and she's happy too.
Our next stop in Kallar Syedan is the Hindu temple devoted to Lord Krishna. Let's go.
Look what we have found, a Hindu temple. I was telling you, and that's the fun. I think if we are going to stand there on the roof, and I put my video, we can make a video in one flow of this Sikh palace. Then you see a huge mosque behind us and this Hindu temple. And really, I have goosebumps, because we have spoken with these people here in this village, and they say nobody is going to touch this Hindu temple. Nobody is going to demolish it. It's a part of our history. Again, it's our part of our society. So I mean, heritage tourism is so important. Coming to these places, discuss with the locals, then you get a complete different picture than what we read in the papers. That you have this extremists and they don't like these minorities. Here they are full of love for them. They want everything together. They even tell you that we all have the right on our own temple, our own praying, and our own religion, and we should respect each other. Amen. Namaste.
We want this temple to keep and repair always, and that is respect for other religion. And everyone have to do this. Not only we care here. Nobody can touch Mandir or the Bedi Mahal you see already. They have to respect this. A few years back, the Bedi Mahal owners' grandchildren visited here, and the whole Kallar Syedan honored them.
And finally, we are on our way to Sangini Fort. See you there.
Welcome in Sangini Fort. It's a very small fort, but the one is still intact, what you can see. It's also a part of this Sikh Empire who was here in Punjab between 17th and 18th century. It was a nice trip here. You go crisscross to the fields, and then you enter this fort, and I'm so surprised it's still completely intact. And it's an old Sikh fort. And the story about this, turn around, you will see a Sufi shrine. And there was a time that his followers were feeling that his grave was not protected well. So after the British were gone, I think it was the time that they brought him here. And now you see almost every weekend in this Sikh fort, Sufi evenings with dance, with drums, with barbecues. So I think it's a nice blend here. If you, I'm surprised. It's a very nice area to travel here. You meet, you see still Hindu temples, you see Sikh forts, you see Sikh palaces. But still people respect each other, and I think that's the message of Pakistan has to give to abroad. Come to Pakistan. We are tolerant and we love you.
I'm Nikki from Australia, and some friends they brought me here. Fort Sangini. Supposedly it's 300 years old. It's ex-Mughal Empire construction. And if you're ever in this area, I recommend to come and have a look if you're into ancient sites, historical sites.
So I'm going to try and fill this pitcher with some water. So I've got my pitcher back with some water in it. Hope you enjoyed this wee trip with us to Kallar Syedan. And if you did,
Then go with us.
Yes.
Go with rural travel pioneers, because we bring you everywhere.
yeah.
Huh?
So Wilma, you are planning like a trip to all these sites, a day trip, right?
I was first thinking, but after today, I'm so impressed. You?
Yes, it's been an amazing day. So we go and visit the Bedi Haveli, then the temple, and then you bring the group to this beautiful fort, and the views are stunning, very picturesque. So it's going to be a nice day out.
With a picnic. With a Desi picnic.
Yes, with a
Desi
picnic. Please subscribe to Scotistani YouTube channel, and when you get a chance, do comment, like and share. Bye bye.